How's it going, guys, and welcome to the Mina channel. We have a video discussion today, and this is gonna be regarding some interesting news that happened the other day, actually just yesterday. And suddenly, out of nowhere, Atlus has this interesting announcement that they're gonna be basically how to explain it basically going over the survey results. So if you guys remember, I talked about a survey maybe about a month ago or two, not that long ago, and they did this survey in both English and in Japanese, and this is actually the first time they actually reveal results from the survey. They never ever done this before, like ever. So it's really interesting stuff. I wonder what it really means for Atlus as as a whole, but also for us as fans, because obviously there's been a lot of discussion about the surveys and whether they're actually doing what they're supposed to do. Now, personally, I think surveys do what they're supposed to do, and in fact, although some people may disagree with this, and some people think, oh, Atlus is just doing surveys for wasting time, or some people even say wasting money, but really Atlus really does things with the surveys. So let's give you some examples for the stuff that they have done from surveys for a while now. So they've done things like the ports for Persona 3, 4, and 5. Obviously those are the big ones, but they have done other things like Shin Megami Tensei 3, Soul Hackers 2. I believe they also said that a Persona 5 Strikers is a result from another type of surveys that they did with Koei Tecmo at the time. So there's many other games that they have presented and done all the ports, and Persona 4 Golden they have also mentioned that is from the surveys when it came to Steam and everything. So obviously this stuff does work. It's a big company, it's $1 million company really, so every decision that you make is gonna hurt or really impact your company no matter what you do, right? So I guess these kind of decisions when it comes to ports and that kind of stuff that they really have to think about before they review anything. Now, that being said, obviously Atlus has made some very decisions that are sometimes you kind of look at it, you're like, oh wait, that's a terrible like if you think about it, like that's really weird decisions they make sometimes. But overall, I find that interesting. I love Atlus and I love the Atlus games, and obviously we talk about these games every week because we love these games, we love this company, we love what they do and everything, and I'm just curious and excited to see what's coming next. These surveys are really going to be telling as far as like we're going to see for Atlus for the next few months, because at this time we don't have any new stuff expecting. We know obviously of the ports and everything and but as far as that, the only new thing that we know about that hasn't really come out or been really formally announced is Fantasy. So other than that, when it comes to anything Shin Megami Tensei or even Persona, like Persona 6 or whatever is coming next from the Persona series, we really don't have any new games coming. I think the only game right now is Soul Hackers 2. So this is going to be interesting news. There's another piece of news here that I want to talk about, and it's the fact that Sega and Atlus also announced that they're going to be at Tokyo Game Show this year. And obviously this is big news because Tokyo Game Show is the E3 of Japan, right? That's where Atlus has announced some really big stuff, like some Shin Megami Tensei stuff, like some Persona stuff. So really seeing that it's gonna come out for they're gonna come back again for Tokyo Game Show is really exciting. I'm very excited to see what they're gonna announce over there. Obviously, like I just mentioned, we have yet to see more stuff like more Shin Megami Tensei. We know about Soul Hackers, but what's next for Shin Megami Tensei, right? What's next for Persona? What's next for Atlus as a whole? Any other Vanillaware games that they may be working on? Atlus has an infinity, like such a big vault of games just sitting on, and there's so many things they could do, so many series they have they haven't done things with in such a long time, so it's gonna be interesting to see what comes next. But let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about this news, whether it's Tokyo Game Show or the Starbase that we talked about today. I'm very curious to hear your feelings and thoughts about this. Thank you so much for watching this, guys. Like, subscribe, and of course, again, let me know in the comments down below what is your opinion on this. Are you excited for more games? Do you think this means more ports, whether it's Shin Megami Tensei ports or more Persona ports, or even other things? You know, like there's so many games out there that Atlus hasn't really done things with. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this, guys. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. But before we end this video, I want to thank all the members: Miko, Another Fox, Demicro, H2DK, King Narukami 45, Ethan McNeil, and Rising Oblivion. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. I couldn't make these videos without your help.